All right. Hello, this is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do a video. All right, but before I get into this video, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it goes back wherever it needs to go, immediately, permanently. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Thank you. Okay, so it's 11:30 at night. 11:30 at night, Sunday night, April 6th. So I'm recording this. I'm gonna upload this April 9th. I have a few other videos that I've recorded and I've uploaded them, but they're not gonna be public until starting the 9th. They'll start to be public or whatever, because right now they're on a timed they're on a scheduled time to be viewed. Okay, so I just ran across tonight, this evening, like within the last hour. It's caught my eye, so I wanna dive into it. Okay, so I just came across this uh, article online in regards to somebody that has been missing since or disappeared since 1995. Okay, um, she was a television news anchor. It is saying that she went missing um, June 27th, 1995. All right, she was on her way to work, and like she told a colleague something about she woke up late or something, um, and she was like needing like headed to work. Let me see what I read. Excuse me. Let's see. So I did just come across the article. Now this article is posted 19 hours ago. Um, it says hunt for missing Midwest news anchor focused on fight over unsealing evidence. Um, all right, so I feel like with this reading that I'm about to do, I feel like it might be more than one part. So obviously, I'm gonna break it up into videos. I'm gonna break it up so like I'm gonna record up to like 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna stop and record another 20 minutes or whatever like that. Whenever I feel like I should stop, but I definitely feel like this might be more than one video. So let's see. I don't know. I want to read just like basically a little bit, not too much. I did look over this a little. Yeah, it is this particular article that I just looked over. It says, I believe this is how you pronounce her name, so I tend to mess up names because of the how I tend to mess up the pronunciation of the names, but her name is JODI Huisentrut. Huisentrut. That sounds like it's like, I don't know. I guess I want to say Russian or something like that. That's what it sounds like. JODI Huisentrut. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. A 27-year-old Iowa news anchor vanished nearly 30 years ago as authorities continued searching for her remains. A private investigator is pushing to unseal case records. Huisentrut, a native of Long Prairie, Minnesota, was on her way to work as a morning anchor at KIMT television in Mason City, Iowa, when she disappeared in the early morning of June 27th, 1995. Over the years, private investigator Steve Ridge has pushed for the courts to unseal records related to the case. All right, so I did start to write. I had wrote down some stuff. I wrote down her name, that she was a news anchor. She was 27 at the time when she disappeared on June 27th, 1995. So yeah, we're gonna just try to go and dive into this. I don't know where like to really start, but I'm 5 minutes in so far with this video. Um, so I guess we should start with tarot. So hold on a minute. All right, so I'm trying to grab the deck that I was gonna use, and I kind of made a mess, but I just want to show y'all what the card, what this deck flipped back to. It flipped back to social media and family. So something about that could be significant. I wasn't trying to get this particular deck. I was trying to get the one on top of it. So we're going to take that. That's what we want. We don't want this one. And then the deck that I do want, it went to criminal and coach. So somebody, okay, criminal and coach. I feel like somebody could have been coached. Yeah, because you got captain also that I see. That's kind of like sticking out to me. So somebody could have been coached in. Yeah, this could definitely be somebody that might be possibly not saying right off the bat that that's what it is, but somebody could be. So whoever this was that had something to do with her disappearance, they could be a stranger to her. Um, somebody that she probably don't even somebody that she probably don't even know. Okay, hold on a minute. All right, so all evening I noticed before I even decided I was going to do this reading, cuz like I said, I just came across the article and everything. I've been having like this sharp or this like weird pain or sensation in the back of my head, like right here. So I don't know if that might be significant. Yeah, look, you got driver, something about driver. It says driver, navigator of journeys, steering, safe passage, and welcome. So I was also getting like, because I did see, and it said in that article, I believe if I read that right or read it in there, it was something about it was a struggle at her car, like items of hers got left at the car. Um, so let's see. What do we need to see from this deck in regards to JODI Huisentrut? Huisentrut. What do we need to see from this deck in regards to JODI and what happened? All right, so two cards came out. We got Coach came back out. It says train, nurture, develop a plan, encourage, support. We got volunteer. That says selfless devotion, willingness, spirit of service, duty, dedication. So I feel like I was gonna say that I feel like it could be two people that had like two people could have actually like pulled her away, because again they said they showed like I just seen a picture too, but in the article that I read it was saying something about it was like a struggle at her car, and like stuff of a lot of stuff of hers, which it did look like that in that picture. It got left behind or whatever, or it was left behind. So I feel like I was getting like before I even got on camera, or a little bit after maybe I just got on camera, either before or while I've been recording so far. Something about it could be something with two people that could have something to do with getting her away from, excuse me, getting her away from her car. So you do have coach, because I feel like somebody could have been, I don't know, I'm not getting like a literal coach. I'm getting like somebody being coached to do this. So I don't know what this card would have to do with pertaining to her going missing, her disappearance, but it did. That card did come out. So I'm gonna actually put volunteer, and maybe she could have possibly because it do say, it say willingness. She could have, whoever this was, she could have ended up just willingly like went with them, or because maybe she didn't feel like she had a choice or a chance. Or what else do we need to see from this deck in regards to what happened to JODI Huisentrut? What else to clarify from this deck for this energy in regards to what happened to JODI Huisentrut? Anything else from this deck? Anything else from this deck in particular from this deck in regards to what happened to JODI Huisentrut? You got influencer came out. You got civil servant. But influencer came out. It says trendsetter, content creator, follower, online influence. Okay, from that I'm getting like somebody, cause you know, like with, cause even me, I've noticed like in my situation where I'm at, like you got the news people, like they're well known by like wherever they live at, especially if they've been doing the news in a particular area for a long time. They got a lot of people that recognize them and know who they are and stuff like that. Because I remember when I was like, not to be nothing funny, but side note, like when I was working at when I was working at Lowe's, and when I was working at like Dollar Tree, both jobs I had people in my city that had that kind of job, like as she had. They came into the store, so like, and I would know who they is because you know, you used to seeing them on the screen, and you know, you kind of feel like they're kind of like I call them like a celebrity, but you know, like a little, like a town, like a city celebrity, like, you know, of that area, like where they do the news at. They kind of like a celebrity, especially if they've been doing the news for like, you know, you notice them for like over the years. So that means like they've did the news for like a while, like, you know, you used to their face and everything. So I'm getting like influencer, yeah, look, community. Whoever this stranger is, this could be somebody that's in her community, and they kind of like I don't know, they followed her or something. Because again, on this influencer card, it says trendsetter, content creator, follower, online influence. So this could still be a stranger, but this was somebody that like they knew who she was. She was a stranger to them, but they knew who she was, you know. All right, but you got community, bard, and knight at the back of the deck. But let's see what else we can get. Swindler just came out. Master of deception, hypocrisy, disguise, conspiracy, with clown at the back of the deck. Let's see, is there anything else from this? Oh, that flew. You got aesthetic or ascetic. Hmm. And then you had soldier that turned over. Guardian of nations, loyalty, honor, integrity, selfless service. But this card, it says seeker of self, resistance, abstinence, purification, discipline. So these both had turned over. I'm not sure what those have to do with this. You do got spy at the back of the deck. Let's try that again. Is there anything else from this deck in regards to what happened to... Okay, you got employee. That all the cards kind of just flipped out, and then this card was turned over. It says worker, service, and consultation. I kind of want to grab, I kind of want to see what else is, just one more time, what else, if anything, could come out. Cause it's like every time the cards go to come out, they're like kind of like, I don't know. I'm like, they're like kind of like getting stuck or something. Um, yeah. Cause that, I don't know, something about somebody being a lost soul. I just seen that card. Yeah, look, spy. Whoever this, and then there go child and farmer or father. Oh shoot! Wait a minute. I thought that was about to be the farmer card. You got father and child. Okay, and then you got spy. It says seeker of secrets, intelligence agent, covert. Okay, it says seeker of secrets, intelligence agent, covert, espionage, undercover. Okay, so maybe she's just informing me. They said in that article something about there is a private investigator that's like working on her working on her case. But behind father, you got father, friend, and you have a spiritual seeker. So let's try that again because, like I said, when I was trying to shuffle, the cards kept like wanting to get stuck or stop or whatever. So let me see. Let's try this again. Hold on. Okay, so here we go again. So we got coach, volunteer, influencer, and employee out here so far. Is there anything else from this deck for the final last time in regards to JODI HUISENTRUIT going missing? You got, okay, so they definitely is a clown. Look, that's at the back of the deck again with, there go that card, and there go that. Again, I'm getting that pain right here. I don't know. So maybe she could have got hit with something, stabbed with something. I don't know what that's about. Okay, hold on. All right, so we're gonna use the tarot deck now. Could we clarify these cards in regards to what happened to JODI HUISENTRUIT? We got the Ace of Swords with the Magician coming out with the Hermit card at the back of the deck. Something about a Gemini or a Virgo could be significant. That could be the two energies. These could be two male energies, or this could be a male and a female energy, or these could be two female energies. I just don't know, but that was just the Magician with the Ace of Swords and the Hermit card. All right, so what do we need to see? Clarify this coach volunteer in regards to what happened to JODI HUISENTRUIT. Clarify this coach and volunteer card. All right, so we got the sun coming out. You have the sun coming out. All right. We also have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so Queen of Cups at the back of the deck. So maybe they're saying something about it being some kind of sealed documents or whatever. Maybe there could be something coming out about or something about a Leo is significant, or a fire sign could be significant too. Maybe there's some kind of information in regards to or pertaining to those sealed documents in regards to whatever this energy is surrounding this coach and this volunteer. Because this coach and volunteer, that could be the same person or that could be two different people. And then on those cards, you have a male and you have a female. Or this coach could be the person who it is, and then the volunteer, which could be her energy, that's her. You know, because the rabbit, let's see, hold on. Spiritually, the context of a rabbit, it symbolizes fertility, renewal, good luck, abundance, and intuition, representing representing the cyclical nature of life and the importance of adaptability and embracing change. So I don't know if there's anything saying that she got kids or anything. I don't believe so. I don't think it's nothing saying that she got any kids that I know of. Hold on. Maybe this is like with that Page of Pentacles, maybe that, because it did come out with the Sun card, I'm getting like maybe that could be some new developments. I feel like they were just saying that. So let's see. Let's clarify. I'm going to clarify again with the smaller tarot deck, but let's see. What does, ooh, let's see. Clarify the influencer card in regards to what happened to JODI HUISENTRUIT. Clarify the you got the Eight of Swords. So this either this could be her energy or this is somebody else, but somebody definitely is trapped in their thoughts. They're most definitely trapped. Or again, this could either be her energy or whoever this coach energy is. And I'm just getting from like the coach energy is definitely giving me like somebody, it could be kind of like a boss energy or somebody of authority, or something like that. Yeah, the King of Pentacles just fell out. King of Pentacles fell out with the Ace of Wands, Page of Cups. This could have been somebody that wanted to, like, maybe she done came across this person before. Like this person could have wanted to be with her in some kind of way, or like somebody, like I could see somebody saying like they want to go on a date with her or something like that. Yeah, hold on. All right, so next card, because again, like I said, I'm going to clarify with a smaller deck um, of the tarot. Next card is the employee card. Again, it says worker, service, consultation. Clarify this employee card in regards to JODI HUISENTRUIT going missing. Clarify the employee card. What do we need to see to clarify this employee card in regards to JODI? Okay, so the King of Pentacles came back out. Also, what came out with it is the Six of Pentacles. Wow, okay. So this person definitely is employee. This could be a coworker. I don't know. I'm getting a coworker. I don't know if they ever questioned anybody. Like, not the person that said that she was something about her colleague. I'm not getting that person. I'm getting somebody else. Because somebody definitely was invested. You got the Strength card going in towards the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody was definitely invested with something with her. They was definitely invested with something with her. Yeah, Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands. But somebody was invested in when causing illusions when it pertains to what happened to her or something like that. That's what I'm getting right now. All right, we're going to hurry up and clarify this clown card so I could go to the making another part to this video. Clarify this clown. So this could have been somebody like, you know, like a co-worker that's, you know, you work with, and like I'm not gonna say she had an outside relationship with this person, but this could be somebody that with that clown energy. It says jester of laughter, comedy, mask, performer. So yeah, this could be somebody that she didn't like have an outside relationship with, but this could have been somebody that was like, I don't know, I'm getting right, kept getting fantasizing, like somebody that was fantasizing about her in like a kind of way. Yeah, look, Seven of Pentacles just came back out with the Hangman, or actually, excuse me, with the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Hangman, and the Seven of Wands. But I wasn't really ready to clarify the clown card yet. But you got the Queen of Pentacles at the back of the deck. We already had the King of Pentacles out here. Yeah, this is somebody, like I said, Ten of Swords just fell out with the Five of Swords. Um, So this definitely could be somebody that they seen they seen more with her than she's seen with them. Clarify this clown card in regards to JODI HUISENTRUIT going missing, or what, or in regards to what happened to her. Clarify. Ooh, okay, that just flew. You got the Star, Ten of Swords. She could be an air sign. Hold on, let me see when her. Hold on. Okay, so her birthday is June 5th, 1990. Excuse me. Her birthday is June 5th, 1968, and she disappeared June 27th, 1995. So June 5th would make her a. We're in April right now, which is Aries energy. I don't know, I'm getting like a Pisces or something, like a water sign. I feel like she could be a water sign. I'm trying to find my where's my, hold on a minute. Hold on. So I'm trying to find my little handmade deck. One of my handmade decks. I'm also gonna use my Oracle deck, but it's not gonna be in this part because, like I said, I'm gonna break the videos up. So let me just see. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I gotta pause again. Okay, my bad. I don't know if I said it on here. I was thinking she was a water sign. She's the air sign. So June 5th, she's a Gemini. All right, so that's why she's could be coming out as this star energy. But I'm not sure why she's coming out. Okay, I'm kind of getting like somebody took her for like a joke. And then on this star card, she's completely naked. Ten of Swords is at the back of the deck. So something did happen to her. I'm definitely getting that. And this, whoever this is, they definitely holding on to this secret. I don't know if whoever this person, they could be still alive. May or may not still be alive. I don't know for sure. All right. So let's go ahead and close out this video, and I'm going to start video number 2.